when I took off, I kind of thought, I feel something, like a little pinch between my shoulder blades. I went and put the load out, and I came back in. Well, by that time, I'd been gone about 45 minutes, and I was really feeling bad. So I came in, parked the aircraft, and I walked in, told my boss that, look, I'm not feeling real good. I'm gonna go home and get some rest, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Well, I get to the house, and it's about 15, 20-minute drive from here. And I walked in, and my wife heard me come in, and she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I don't know." She looked at me, and she says, "Are you sick?" I said, "I don't." And all I could say was, "I don't know," to every question. And finally, she called 911, and they got first responders there. So they took me to Beaumont, the Baptist Hospital. The surgeon there, the cardiologist, he put 2 stents in. And he says, "You have a 1-inch tear in your heart." Okay. So they took me up to ICU, and I spent about a week, 10 days there. The cardiologist told me, because this all happened on a Tuesday, he said, "You need to have this surgery done to repair the tear." And he referred us to Dr. Loyalka at HCA.
So Mr. Williams came in with a diagnosis of post-myocardial infarction, ventricular septal defect. What that means is that he had a heart attack, and during that time, the wall between the 2 chambers of the heart, the 2 pumping chambers, ruptured. He actually was quite gray, very short of breath, could hardly walk a few steps. And so the first thing we did was get him over to HCA Houston Medical Center, where we have advanced ICU. We have the ability to put somebody on mechanical support for heart-lung support, or what we call ECMO.
Mr. Williams suffered a devastating complication of a heart attack, and that's a hole that is formed in the wall between the right and the left ventricles. The only way to resolve the problem is by reconstructing the wall, and that's what we did. Like any other open heart surgery, we placed him on a heart-lung machine, stopped the heart, opened the left ventricle of the heart to expose this wall that has completely disintegrated, and close the hole or the defect in the wall of the heart with a patch. In Houston Heart, we work as a comprehensive heart team that includes cardiologists and cardiac surgeons that practice together under one roof as one integrated team. The beauty of it is that patients get a solution to the problem, whether it's done by the cardiologist or by the surgeon.
Even with what we've done today, 20, 30% of people don't survive this. And for him to survive and actually thrive, one is to get through something, the other is to live with congestive heart failure afterwards. But he's actually done remarkably well. He's got his full quality of life back. He wants to go back to crop dusting, which is his passion and his love. But it's really quite a remarkable recovery for somebody who was so sick.
One of the things that we as physicians in general and surgeons specifically like to see in a patient is a patient that is highly motivated. And Mr. Williams expressed an amazing motivation during his recovery. He was so eager, we had to stop him literally from moving too fast. He was very eager to get back on his feet. One thing I need to add is that he had an amazing support from his family. Family support is crucial for patients' recovery.
Dr. Brott took a big chance on me, a humongous chance. And to say thank you isn't enough, and it never will be. Not that he ever even, he just said, "You just get well," and, was worried about me, but he took a tremendous challenge with me, and I'm grateful that he did.